This podcast, NgraffiSengse, is to provide our listeners the opportunity to identify challenges or problems within their community, business sector, career, industry, and provide us with their ideal solution to these problems or challenges. There are three kinds of people in the world: those who make things happen, those who watch things happen, those who wonder what happened. At NgraffiSengse, be one of those who make things happen. Are you bothered by a particular problem, challenge, situation in your community, industry, career? Do you have an ideal solution to the problem, situation, or challenge? Share your idea with us in 5 minutes. You need not know how to bring your idea to reality. Just share with us. Someone might pick up your idea now or in some years to come and move with it, or might have the know-how to your ideal solution. They can then use it to make our community a better place. We are NgraffiSengse. Call us and share now. +237 699 444 555. +237 695 614 947. Write us at ngraffipikin@gmail.com.
This is Stanley Hour, Graphic Pikin. Now NgraffiSengse this, make we check sense, all we wise.
The problem that students are facing from Form 1 to Upper 6 is the fact that they are careless. They don't know the value of didactic materials in school. Even when some parents provide their rulers, their pens, their pencils, they don't take it to be something important.
Okay.
They are careless with it. That is why after a few weeks in school, a child does not have a ruler in drawing a magic. A child does not have a pencil in drawing a diagram. A child does not have a calculator to compute figures in class. That is part of the training. A child does not have a graph booklet in which the child can sketch a graph. Mathematics, physics, the science subjects need graph paper. It's a saying that practice makes perfect. And it stems from the fact that they are careless with the didactic materials that they need. I call them the essentials. Things like phones is a luxury. Look at our context, our African context, how we are struggling to make ends meet. But yet, there are students who own Android phones of 50, 60,000, some extend to 100 and something thousand, some even iPhones. But they do not have a calculator. They do not have a mathematical set. They have never used a compass, not to talk a protractor. In a technical school, a drawing set, they don't value these things. But they prefer to put in data, enough data. But they sit in class while the lesson is going on and they are supposed to be using these didactic materials. They are not using them. Even when they are bored, they are so careless with them. Now, how can we
How can we as parents of these children help them to make sure they valorize these things, help them to make sure that their education goes through smoothly and they become productive citizens in the country?
Now, the parents need a lot of work to do. It's about responsibility.
So it's not just about sending a child to school, allowing the child to do everything. There
To
are
do
things
everything.
that parents need to do.
But these are things that parents need to do.
Okay.
On a daily basis, primary to opposite, the parent, whether you had gone to school before or not, it is very easy, even in your pidgin language, to ask, what did you do in school today? Let me see. You can look at the date. This is what is done today. What do you do in school today? Which subject did you have? If you do such a control for 1 month, 4 weeks consistently, that child gets to know that if I don't do my work in school, even that my parent who did not go to school will easily discover that things are not working. Because you ask today, where are the notes of this day? He takes note of it, the next day he takes note like that. You follow us strictly for 1 month. The child becomes conscious. He knows that if I come home, there's somebody to take. But when mama is looking at daddy, to be able to follow up, and daddy is looking at mama to be able to follow up, that is where the problem is. Then if we take our quarrels at home and we put first and forget about the kids, we're interested in whether somebody is faithful in our relationship or not. Then at that level now, the children have forgotten. Knowing that when we have children, even one child, that is a big responsibility. Follow up on a daily basis.
Now what you look at for the community, they vex you plenty. Come tell me, and then tell me thing when you check say we fit do am for fix am. No bother for thing how we go do am. Just share with we. Share am with we for just 5 minutes. Call we Naso 699-444-555 695-614-947. NgraffiSengse, brought to you by Graphic Fine Arts Incorporated, Lanjo Coaching, New Breed Africa Foundation, UIG Incorporated, Codatix, Sheepy's Diary, Mottanni Incorporated, Hilltop Music Academy, Global Action for Community Development, Sound Engineer, Ringley Charles. NgraffiSengse, giving voice to community challenges and idea solutions now and in the future. Thank you very much for listening. See you next week for another episode.